people of the internet, it's Jess. Welcome to my channel, and today I thought we would do a fun reading. It might be a little quick on what does your person think about you. So I do have 3 piles here, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I will attach an image with the picture on it if you need that, and otherwise I will see you guys at your piles. Okay, so pile number 1. First of all, we have a lot of major arcana. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 major arcana cards. So this is pretty intense. Your person's having a lot of major. I feel like you're rocking this person's soul, like at their bedrock, about their the way that they're seeing you. First of all, this is so funny because it's not funny. I can tell that this is a very intense situation, but what's strange to me is that we're asking how this person sees you, but at the heart of this is how you see them, because I feel like the way how this person thinks about you is they think you have actually seen through them in some kind of way, and that you're having some kind of insight as to who they actually are, because there's a side to this person that's very manipulative and very dark and likes to be in control. But the way that this person likes to be in control, they use a lot of psychological manipulation tactics. Okay, we have the Magician and we have the Judgment, and then we also have the Moon up here. Yeah, this person is they're very manipulative. They're possibly sexually manipulative as well. This person likes power plays and power dynamics. And I feel like you are a person who likes to kind of go along with things. Like, you're pretty easygoing. You're someone beautiful, like in this very Libran energy. You know, Libra, the tagline on this card is the idealist, and Libras are. And I'm noticing her looking through these rose-colored glasses. But your person, there's something about this person's speech patterns that were manipulative. And it doesn't have to mean that this person did it on purpose, although I'm kind of wondering. So it's still going to be on a scale, because that always that tends to happen on a scale. But psychological manipulation tactics, they are that way because people just do things and then they find out that it works. So you could be dealing with someone like that, where from their childhood they learned how to kind of use their speech patterns. Either way, you're looking at someone who is very selfish and very controlling, and your person feels like whenever they think of you and they think that you realize something about them, and that it drastically changed the way that you view them, and that you possibly passed some kind of judgment on this person, and you might not even be being very vocal about it, because maybe I think your person also sees you as someone who, like I said, you're very nice and you're very pleasant. Maybe you don't like to rock the boat a little or at all. But yeah, I can see in the past this person was really trying to control the way that you saw them. They were painting your glasses rose colored, but you took the glasses off, is what they're seeing. It's so interesting to me because look, she's got angel wings on, and also Rose, which Rose, according to the Edgar Casey readings, Rose is the highest like vibration, like in the natural world, I think is what he said. But then it comes out right next to the Devil. And with Libra is other. It's reflection of self. Okay. And I was just listening to my girl Claire, and she was describing the female as a mirror. Like she says, feminine energy is a mirror. So I feel like this person, whenever they think of you, they actually think a lot about themselves. And I feel like I can almost hear some of you guys laughing about how selfish this person is. That even when they're thinking about you, they're thinking about themselves. The fact of the matter is, this person's very attracted to you, and that's something that they think about. They think about the way that you dress, and I think maybe they even think about the last time that they saw you in the outfit that you were wearing, especially if you were like done up. And I know it's specific, but I'm actually getting this necklace. Like, Maybe you guys like to wear a necklace or something, but this person thinks that you always look very put together, and they think that you are like, you're polished in every way. You're a person who tries to develop yourself in all areas of your life, and you are the real deal. Whereas this person, again, they're pretty much focused on how to control people and how to put an image out there, and they're not so much focused on being the real deal. So I do think that this person caught a glimpse of themselves through your eyes, even though they were desperately trying to get you to see them in some kind of a way. So, but this person, they are thinking about how they can get you back into their web, what image of them you need to see. And it's actually I'm kind of feeling that they feel you want to see this King of Cups image from them. I think they're doing some reflecting. I'm wondering if it's going to stick though. Let's keep unpacking this. So there is some kind of conflict and possibly competition here. And this person, your person could have been schmoozing other potential romantic partners or something, and that has caused you to turn away. This person desperately wants your attention on them. They want you to think to find them attractive desperately. But they see you as and it's not right, but like this person sees you as some kind of a prize here. I do think that they see you as a very highly spiritual person and somebody who possibly gets some kind of insight. They think you see through them in some way. That's the biggest thing on their mind. But the other thing on their mind is a plan and how they can get back to you and how they can withhold certain less than ideal. And I was like, why is ideal sticking out to me? Idealist, less than ideal. They want to appeal to your ideal. Wow, say that 10 times fast. But they want to figure out, this person's manipulative, flat out. Because they're trying, the way this person's approaching you, and again, I know this reading is called How They're Thinking About You. They're thinking of you as a challenge. They're thinking of you as someone who catches especially their sexual attention over other people. But they're also seeing you as someone very strong-willed. Maybe you guys have Chitra in your chart, okay? Because Chitra literally means like pretty picture. And they're beautiful. People with Chitra in their chart, they're beautiful. And it's Mars ruled. And I'm getting that with the Seven of Wands. Like maybe you guys do something very active. I feel like your person's very attracted to your body. And I think that they think about your body. And they think about if you guys exercise. Because I feel like this person likes the way you look. Like when you're in your sweaty clothes and versus also when you're dressed up. I think this person's very, very attracted to your body. You're their physical ideal. And so they are used to playing some kind of games to get people's attention and they're really good at it, but you're not falling for these tricks. But I do feel in the past you guys were friends and you were a part of the same friend group and you guys you were getting along, but you caught a whiff of something and this person knows it. They definitely know it. So they're in this defensive mode and they're struggling to, I feel like, put themselves forward for you. Because this person is not lacking in confidence. But they're struggling to put themselves they feel very defensive about something because you're observant. Y'all are really observant. And I feel like you just picked up on a little subtle things. And this person wants to kind of quickly change your mind. You guys might know this person. I feel like there's other people around and honestly other attractive people. Maybe you just run with real attractive people. That's kind of who you are. But, there's other people around with the Four of Wands and maybe you guys, because the Four of Wands can represent a situation where a city has been under siege. Think about quarantine, right? A city's been under siege and finally they can celebrate through opening up their walls. So this is the current environment. So maybe you guys are back to work, but there's a social environment. And I feel like you notice the way that this person is around other people and how maybe their facade changes and the way that they look how this card pulls you in. And it's he's blotting out the light with his entire body and hair, and you just kind of feel drawn and sucked into whatever his goal or illusion is. There is a possibility that you have a sexual relationship with this person, and I'm not saying not to. I do feel like this person, forgive me, but I think they, maybe they're good at it. But this person also is very manipulative, and just be careful if you do choose to open yourself up to this kind of an energy in that way, because there's like, I don't know, you're sharing energy and this person doesn't seem trustworthy with their energy to me. Okay, there's also something about this person's eyes here. Okay, and I'm also getting that somebody here is Danishta, and I feel like it could be this person. So maybe this person is very well off. They're very well known in like their business or whatever, because they're coming through in very dominant energy. Danishta means the richest one. They could be the richest one. They could put off some kind of a persona of being a little bit of a loner. But this person, just so you know, this person, whenever they think of you, they think about like their ideal partner, and they are, even though this person has an abundance of sexual energy, but they think of you as like their ultimate goal. Look, she's like sitting in a crystal ball. And if you feel that this person is so inclined, they might be, then they're employing some kind of craft. And when I say craft, I mean like a mechanism, okay? So like this person could, we were talking about, there's this horrible book, and I know it's horrible, but I'm telling you so that you're aware of it. It's called, wait, what is it called? Oh gosh, it's one that like really awful people use to manipulate people into being sexually attracted to them. The Art of Seduction. Okay, those kinds of tactics, like psychological tactics, just kind of tricking your brain into being more drawn to them. So it could be something like that. But again, it could be maybe this person is into some kind of craft with the magician and the devil coming out here. And then also I'm getting, honestly, with the Seven of Wands and this Judgment card, they could be employing some kind of, you know, where they're trying to manifest this hard through whatever you think this person might be into. But I think that, yeah, I don't know, guys. Because they're trying to figure out how to change your perception of them in some way. They're very sexually attracted to you, and they're trying to figure out how to get you sexually attracted to them back because they don't think you notice them, or that you have them like, she almost looks like she's looking under a microscope. That's kind of what I'm getting. So I'm almost getting with the King of Cups in the near future position, this person is going to pull back. They're going to like, he's got his eyes closed. So this person might pull their energy back, but I can't help but think that it's part of some kind of strategy, and that they almost think this is what you want to see from them, is someone, because what's crazy is this person strikes me as someone spiritual, but it's more selfish. Like it's more geared towards like this being selfish with it, you know? Like I'm all about learning how to manage your own energy in the world, but like I mostly practice defensive and like manifesting magic. That's to me light stuff, but this person's trying to control other things, like people and their perception of them and who they're in a relationship with. This person likes to control people. I also feel like they like to control people with money. And so at first, I think they saw you as someone who maybe liked nice things or liked to look nice. And so they thought they could dangle a certain carrot in front of you, but that wasn't really working. Yeah. Because you guys have undergone a transformation, and I feel like you might have undergone a tower moment for yourself that caused you... because Chitra is also the energy of the divine architect. It's somebody who really works on themselves, and they will take the pain. They'll take that pain. And it can go either way with Chitra though. Like either they can be like materialistic, or they can be spiritual. So I think I think they got you all wrong, honestly. And so they're hoping that you have some kind of tower moment. They're hoping for there to be a strong sexual encounter between you. So a couple of things. This person in the future could be hoping that you have a tower moment that kind of pushes you into their arms, and that they can be there to save you in some way, and that's going to turn into some kind of sexual moment. But this person, I don't think, is very faithful with the Moon card here as the outcome. There's going to be a lot of confusion. There's a lot going on under the surface. If you guys do have Chitra in your chart, this is going to change you on a psychological level. Look, we have Moon Mars. So there's definitely going to be like, you are seeing something about this person. Now this pattern has been active in your life for a while, and it's like you're starting to become aware of a pattern of a person or an archetype that keeps coming into your life that your soul wants you to pay attention to, because they can put on a real nice front. Okay. And I feel like you guys kind of have your pick of people. And so it's telling you that to be careful who you let in. But when this person thinks of you, they think about how sexually attractive you are. They think about you undergoing some kind of spiritual experience and you calling their bluff on something. They think that they misjudged you. They think that you're more observant than they originally thought. They think that you are their physical ideal of perfection. This person's highly sexually attracted to you, and they're really hoping to have an opportunity that turns sexual. And honestly, they might even be hoping for a one-night stand. They might want to catch you off guard, catch you off kilter. This person's trying, like with the King of Cups, let me just clarify this. Like I said, I feel like that's the image that they're going to present to you. But I don't think this person has like serious potential. You could end up in a relationship with this person, but with the moon here, I'm just feeling that they might not, even if you are in some kind of commitment, I think old habits die hard. This person could develop feelings for you, but it's like there's a part to them that has been very toxic in the past. This could involve a work situation here with the Nine of Pentacles coming out as an obstacle. Where's the King of Cups here? Yeah, this person doesn't want you to see them as impulsive. Like they want to be impulsive and move towards you, but instead this person's going to move back. For what it's worth, this person has an immense amount of self-control. They're just not using it for the highest. I don't feel that they're using it for the highest good. Yeah. They also feel like you were cutting through their illusion, so they want to pull back and play angel boy is what I heard. Play angel boy. And focus, especially if this person has some kind of role where they do good things for people. They want to seem emotionally mature. They want to seem very spiritually advanced. They might even project this image of being like a more spiritual person. Yeah. Being more emotional. But it's all about winning your attention and your affection. This person's really sexually driven towards you. I feel like this person like thought they were really close to making a move on you or something, but then something happened, and that's what they think about. Why is the Judgment in that? Yeah, look, this is another Libra card. And I do feel like there's work energy that gave you some kind of insight into this person. Again, work is coming out with this Judgment. And possibly the way that this person uses their leadership. Because this person strikes me as someone who has control over people. And that could be like in their work environment. But I think that I don't think that the outcome is good with the moon and then clarified by the Three of Swords. I think this person's a heartbreaker. The moon, Soma is a moon god in Vedic astrology, and he is known as a player. Like he makes his rounds. You know, he has his wives live in the Nakshatras, right? The moon travels the houses and he stays with each one. And even then he still seduces other people's wives and stuff. I really think that this person's maybe like a sex addict or something. But with the moon and the devil card here, I'm getting the energy of Shravana, and Shravana is deep listening. That coupled with this architect energy that's coming through with Chitra, it's like if you super listen to your intuition on this person and allow it to change you, you're going to have some pain come up about the type of person that this is, and possibly this is an archetype of people that you have met in different forms in the past, but it is going to change you for the best. Why is the King of Cups here? And the Four of Wands. There's competition. Yeah, because I saw the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So when your person thinks about you, they think about this situation. They think about possibly you moved away from this person because there was some kind of, you made a judgment call on them. This person thinks about how sexually drawn to you they are, and they want to figure out what to offer you to pull you in to whatever illusion they're trying to show for you. But this person feels like you are not interested in relationships, that you look at, maybe this isn't even just them. Maybe it's like, maybe you already have been through the ringer and you look at people very carefully that you consider to be in a relationship with. And you have like, I feel like your person thinks you have the pick of like whoever you want to be with. Like they just think you're that attractive, and that you've been working on your own success somehow, and that you possibly are getting attention with that Libra card. And that you've also possibly left difficult situations in the past. Maybe it was even with this person because you became aware of this person's like manipulations in the past. Your person thinks about that they need to be defensive and on their guard whenever they're around you, and they think of the fact that you are defensive when it comes to them. This person tried to manifest you. Yeah, like you're their ideal person. That's what they think about, how attractive you are. But I also think that they know that the real them would let you down. So why is the Tower here? I think they think that you guys might fight. Interesting. I feel like this could be happening at work, or money could be involved in some way, like the exchange of money. And so this person is hoping for there to be a sexual encounter between the two of you, but they're afraid of that at the same time because there could be work energy or just money involved in general. And I do feel like, but there is a level of complexity, like I was saying earlier, to this pile, and that's also something that they think about. So they're trying to deliberate here. One more card and then we'll wrap this up. Look, the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. Wow. This person, they feel like they would have to sacrifice their sexual passion or something to be with you, like that you're someone they would want to be faithful to, but they might not have the ability. This person, there could be distance here with with judgment, and I'm seeing that again with the Three of Wands, and they have been trying to manifest you back into their life. And that could be, but whatever it is, it's like this person wants to dictate how the situation unfolds. They're going to take charge. They're going to somehow influence this situation so that it works out in the favor that they want. And that's going to be on a scale of, but they want to offer you love, but they're just selfish, you see. And they have a lot of other sexual flings, but they are very attracted to you. But I think they're trying to hide like their actual sexual proclivities here. You could have cut yourself off from a whole entire group of people. But anyways, that was a lot of information. So I think I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Pile number 1. If that resonated, please, actually, let me just get a couple message cards and then we'll be done. I'm hearing a Brandy song. Don't tell me it's not worth trying for. Don't tell me there's nothing I want more. Everything I do it for you. I don't know if that's you or them singing that song. Okay. What did you mean by that? There's an issue of observing and watching each other. Jealous. This person's jealous of people who get your attention, and you might be jealous of other people that you think this person's flirting with. I wonder if this is who's afraid to open up. Okay. Misunderstanding. Wires are getting crossed here. But I'm wondering if this misunderstanding and wires are getting crossed here is because you're not buying into this outcome that this person wants you to, this facade. Something keeps pulling me back towards you. You guys, I almost wonder if this person's energy is in this reading right now. I'm not trying to scare you, and I know it sounds fanciful, but like, like they're almost wooing, like something keeps pulling me back towards you. Like, what the heck? I see you're doing well. I think this person does see you're doing well. My mind is racing. I've been focused on other things. I don't see that in your person's energy. What's going on? Judgment. Burden. Hey, what? What are you trying to tell me, girl? Something keeps pulling me back towards you. This person is trying to offer you something. Look, we got 3 aces. They're trying to move towards you, but they do want some kind of sexual union. But they are holding themselves back. I just asked what I'm missing, and it's like that they're toxic. I just feel that this person knows how to say the right things, because even in this reading, you guys, I was doubting my whole reading. I was like, well, maybe this person is just trying to offer you something, but I feel like I don't trust this energy. Look, we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom. That's you. So anyways, let's put this to bed. Be very careful with this energy, you guys. Again, all this is going to, of course, exist on a gradient. You guys know your person, but this person does have toxic traits that they're trying to mask, and I feel like they're very, very convincing. They are very intuitive as well. They listen to you, and then they parrot that back. They're very, very good at listening. And just picking up on what you want and then being able to deliver that. But I feel like this person ends up wounding the people that they're with. It's almost like they pull the rug out from under them. What would happen if you guys slept together? Let me just ask the cards this. Or if you got involved, like what would happen if you got involved with this person? Honestly, I feel like it would bring up a lot. There's something to do with your past and past partners, and like maybe even not just romantic partners, but there's an archetype of a person that you've seen in your life. Yeah, there's wisdom here that you would get. Look, we have Mercury here twice. But this person, I don't feel that they're involved in their sexual, like Mercury is a decidedly not sexual energy. It's very mental. And they like to pull on things. Look, we have that coming out here. They like to pull on things just to kind of see what happens. I'm honestly kind of getting a narcissistic vibe from this person. And I call that out because when I call out that word, there's an entire body of work and there's an entire patterning that goes, right? So you can understand this person, like I am kind of seeing hoovering going on. So if you have said goodbye to this person because you saw through them and you saw through their manipulation, and then you know that this person could hoover you back, and you know that this person can put on a good facade, you know that after the hoover comes the fall. And then it puts you in, this person could gaslight you and put you in some kind of deep mental, it's going to cause you to be split in your mind. But there is also, you're going to, hindsight's 2020, as they say, and you would see through this person, and it would put you in a more of a defensive posture, because this person is messing with your mind in the sense that they have you all confused about whether or not you can trust them or not. But you are going to get information that's going to help keep this clear, so that you can move away from this. Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is someone who's been through mental torment, but she keeps her head clear and above the clouds. I really love that you guys are showing out as Libra here, because I feel that that even though there is something about breaking old psychological patterns, but it's like you're seeing through a whole facade through this person. So congratulations. I do actually feel that you guys have been doing your work. Even if you don't have Libra or Chitra in your chart specifically, bringing up that energy tells me that you have been working really, really hard on that it's been painful and it's worth it. It also tells me that you guys are not being controlled by any type of materialism, any carrot that this person could dangle. You guys want the real deal, and you're starting to take off these rose-colored glasses when it comes to your relationship. So bravo, pile number 1. This is immense spiritual growth and process. Very nicely done. So thank you guys for being amazing. Thank you guys for watching this video. If that resonated with you, thanks again for being great, and please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys. Okay, pile number 2, please forgive this mess. I started recording and my memory card, I guess, was full, so I'm not actually sure how much of that I caught. But so that's why there's so many cards out here. Okay, so what does your person think about whenever they think of you? Well, we have the 3 of Cups coming out front and center in this reading. So your person thinks that there is a strong, loving connection between the two of you. There could even be a group involved, but your person feels just very safe with you. They love being around you, honestly. They look forward to seeing you. They feel like you guys have a really good rapport with one another. Your person also thinks that you are maybe playing a little bit too cool for school with this Aries here, but I also think your person finds you to be very interesting and very unique. With the Star card coming out in the past, you guys definitely could have had some kind of online relationship, which with this quarantine situation, maybe you guys like met in a chat room or something like that. But I definitely think you were a wish of this person's. But they're seeing you in some kind of independent energy with this Aries, like kind of, I don't know, too cool for school type of a thing, but you definitely have a unique and independent self-expression that's coming to, like, that comes through. Some of you guys, you could have Danishta in your chart, which is the highest, the height of Mars. So maybe your person sees you as a little bit of a loner, but like in a really cool way and in a way that makes you very unique. Maybe your person, Danishta, like that being the height of Mars, a lot of models have this placement and they can like take in a lot of criticism and for their bodies in particular, or for like being different in some way and putting themselves out, but they like handle it really, really well. Also, that's the energy of the lion. So maybe also you guys could be a Leo, but I feel like your person sees you as a very sexual, very proud, loner kind of a person. And Danishta is the female lion and they do the hunting. So maybe there's something that is like you kind of don't care what other people think about you that's coming through. But I am definitely getting an independent energy. We also have the Queen of Pentacles coming out in the past. So I feel like in the past you guys had a stable relationship, even if it was long distance. Because with the Star here, it could be long distance. And with the 17, I'm getting like there was something about self and other that's kind of coming through. But yeah, in the past, like maybe this was a business relationship or a work relationship, or something. Some of you guys, well, there could have been another person involved in this, I guess, as well, like a wife with the Queen of Pentacles, often a wife and a mother. But whenever your person thinks of you, they think about these warm feelings that they have. I feel like there's a lot of admiration and they feel like you're somebody who is very unique. But somehow, like from this like really good feeling, it's led to like this obstacle of your person feeling like they need to block themselves off for you in some way. And we're seeing this being echoed down here with the Two of Swords. Somebody could have literally been blocked here with the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. But there could have been some kind of a betrayal with the Seven of Swords, or some kind of just sneaky behavior. The Seven of Swords oftentimes indicates. Sevens often also deal with victory, and then swords can deal with sorrow and pain. And but with the Seven of Swords, what's interesting is I feel like your person has been trying to make some kind of moves towards you, but they find themselves blocked. Like they might be trying to sneak and make some kind of move to you. For some of you guys, I feel like this energy that they're seeing you in, like very like too cool for school, like kind of a huntress or hunter energy, but they might feel like it's bringing out their own anxiety, and so like their own low self-esteem, so they're like blocking themselves off. So if that's the case, if you feel that that's your case, like your person has some kind of like low self-esteem, they've tried to like make their feelings known towards you, but they've overthought it and it's not coming out very natural. And it's something, this person's so scared like to make any real big moves that they make these kind of small moves that you're not really picking up on as a romantic move at all. And it's because they're trying, it's like they want to move towards you, but at the same time, they're trying to protect their heart and they're trying to protect their feelings. They're trying not to give anything away, because this person's stuck between like fear. There also could be a little bit of anger here. And like I said, there is the energy of betrayal. But your person's showing up in a highly mental energy. But what's strange is whenever they think about you, they think that they have all these loving feelings that they, for some reason, just need to be on their guard at the current moment. And they're also thinking that they need to have some kind of strategy in order to move towards you, because there needs to be a choice made in the future with the Lovers card coming out. This person might be listening to some kind of guidance because, again, we have another Cups card coming out for the near future energy. So this person feels like maybe there will be some kind of conflict if you guys have a conversation, and they are trying to listen to some kind of, like, the lovers with this anatomy of the choice, this action, the male masculine action part looks to the more female being part, which then looks to the divine. So before this person takes action, they're trying to gather information, they're trying to assess their feelings. But it's crazy too, because at the same time, this person almost refuses to access like their heart space around this situation because they're trying to appear too cool for school. And I actually kind of feel like your person sees you in that energy, but also your person's coming out like, look, I'm almost getting that like quintessential image of like a burning building. It's like slow motion with like the burning building up in smoke, and like that person that's really cool with their sunglasses on, like walking in slow motion, like away from it. So there could have been an argument with the Knight of Wands. There could have been some harsh words said, and both of you are kind of trying to seem unaffected. But your person thinks a possible outcome is that you guys can work it out with the Chariot card. And funny enough, this is a moon card. This is a Cancer card, you know, like in the traditional deck. And so, again, dealing with emotions, there's this back and forth that your person has between their head and their heart whenever they think of this situation. But like the base of the way they're feeling towards you is that you guys have this very loving connection between one another, that has some kind of devolved into grief and loss. And I do think that your person has some regrets on that. But I also think that your person's ready to offer you their cup of love, but there is something that they're trying to like protect and really get a handle on before they're moving towards you. Yeah, so your person with this Eight of Swords, Justice energy, they want to make movement, but it's like whenever they think of it, they're thinking about all the options that they have. And again, like your person, with this Seven of Swords energy coming out as the root energy, I do feel that there's something that doesn't make sense to your person, and it's almost like a cog in the wheel that they keep thinking about over and over again. So with Justice here, I think they want to know clearly both sides. There's clearly a conversation or and a choice and a decision that needs to be made. But your person is trying to make it behind the scenes. So it wouldn't surprise me if your person's coming off like completely unaffected, too cool for school. But at the same time, like this, there's a lot of anxiety around this with the Nine of Swords, and then it's clarified by the Two of Wands. So, you know, your person is possibly having sleepless nights over this situation, and but I think they really think a lot about this when they're alone, but you couldn't tell by watching this person, you know, that they're in that kind of an energy. So they are making some kind of plans though to come towards you. It's just they want to do the right thing. They want to do the right thing. And honestly, your person with Justice coming out in the hopes and fears, they want a relationship with you. And I do feel like we also have the Page of Cups at the bottom. I feel like there's an apology that needs to be made. Maybe this is on both sides. It's hard for me to tell exactly what happened, to be honest, but I do think something shook this relationship up. But in order for your person to do anything, they need to get a handle of their own thoughts with the Queen of Swords. They need to keep their head above the clouds and make some kind of very logical, clear-headed decision. And I think there's something about this where your person might want to let go of the past, or like the way things were between you in the past, because things need to like go differently somehow. But yeah, there has been a burden in this situation. And the Ten of Wands can talk about like a need for a new approach. And I think that's something that your person thinks about. They need to approach this situation differently. So for some of you, your person struggles with their own self-esteem. And whenever they think of you, they think of someone who's very cool, somebody who kind of has it all, and wouldn't see them as a viable candidate for like a romantic interest. And that puts them in a state of panic and, again, like low self-esteem, and they don't really know. This person's actions are like really getting messed up now because they're so in their head about this. This person's actions probably make no sense to you. And if you don't think this person's making moves towards you, maybe it's because they're blocked, but also maybe they are and you're just not recognizing it because this person can't express themselves directly. So it's coming out in weird ways. The way that they feel towards you is coming out in weird ways. Yeah, so let's get some messages. Wait. Okay, yeah. So I had started pulling these, and that's when I realized that my SIM card wasn't working. So we had, I'm not free to pursue what I want. I'm afraid of losing you. I ask our friends about you. First of all, with this, I'm not free to pursue what I want. Your person has a lot of bound energy, and I also do feel that they're trying to listen to some kind of guidance and do the right thing. There also might be legal things involved with justice coming out twice. And then with the Queen of Swords, maybe this person is consulting legal counsel. Because the Queen of Swords is often a very highly educated professional, or this person could be talking about this with their therapist. Because I do feel like maybe it is bringing up issues of betrayal, and this person's really trying to not think about it, and it's bringing up hurt and pain and fear and all of that. We have you inspire me to be a better person. I want to protect you. I'm intimidated. You're so beautiful. And then we have crush, and I don't usually take these in the reverse, but I kind of feel like crush in the reverse because there has been I feel like this person has had very loving feelings towards you, and then something kind of happened. I feel like they want to pick up where things left off, but I feel like they don't want to make the wrong choice. They don't want to appear weak. That kind of a thing. Oh, whoa, why did you block me? We need to talk about this. I always look forward to seeing you. I couldn't see your worth. Together we could do great things. I'm trying to run into you somewhere I'll know you'll be, but I feel this is on the internet because there's a lot of online connection going on here. Skin. So maybe your person likes your skin, or there's something about your skin. I'm currently in a toxic relationship I don't know how to get away from. I do feel that this person's had relationship issues in the past. I feel like they might even talk about their therapist with this. And I want to make sure you're taken care of. I have something for you. I love the way your mind works. The feeling is mutual. I also want to grab this. I'm too scared. So yeah, your person's clearly having a lot of feels for this, but it's causing them to clam up. I don't necessarily think that you are doing this. It's like I said, it's difficult for me to tell what's going on, like specifically in this situation. But I feel like there could have been a fight with the Knight of Wands, and someone could have like left feeling like very victorious, and so then this person's kind of left wondering what happened and trying to protect themselves and block their heart. And so I feel like where they were probably leaning into this, I hope I'm not making you feel bad, because I don't think this is your fault. I think there's something that happened where it took this person from a cup's perspective to a sword's perspective. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that is what I'm getting for you guys, pile number 2. I'm so sorry that my equipment just like didn't work. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. If that resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys. Pile number 3, what does your person think about when they think of you? They think about your success. I feel like they feel that you're building some kind of success in the material world. For a lot of you guys, this could be an ex, and they do still think about you, and they think that they want to offer you something and like make this connection happen in the real world again, but they also feel very stunted by that. The obstacle, interestingly enough, is the 6 of Cups. With the, so like this could be like your own past connection here. But again, the 6 of Cups oftentimes can talk about like a mentor-student relationship. So I feel like maybe there is a bit of a status difference, because your person's also, they're coming up as the Hierophant. So this person could be your boss. Let me actually just clarify. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Because I'm really getting, for most of you, when your person thinks about you, they want to offer you some kind of connection, but they can't because they're your boss or they're above you in some kind of a way. Or both. Oh my gracious. I feel that your person feels that you are beautiful, wonderful, you're getting all kinds of attention, you're building your success in the material world, and that they can't move towards you. Basically, that's what I'm thinking. They want to offer you something, and they want it to be... This person feels like there could be complex, dynamics in this relationship. If you're in a relationship with this person, they might think about proposing. But I think they want to take your relationship to the next level. Now, the root of this, though, we have the 10 of Wands. So this has been burden, and I'm getting that she's actually packed up and moved away. So I think that you have... Your person, when they think of you, they think you're beautiful. They think you're very magnetic. They think that you have had some kind of success. Like you've gained some kind of visibility with Leo and the 6 of Wands, and that you've turned that into possibly a business. They could see that you're starting a new business and that you're doing really well for yourself. And that they're somebody that you left in your past, and now they feel like they can't really reach out to you. They're seeing, like, they think about how attractive you are. Honestly, look at this energy, the Leo card, the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. You guys could be doing something creative and something very expressive. You could be doing something online. You guys could be getting publicly recognized for something. I also think your person thinks about your hair, maybe your style as well, your style of dress. But there's something that's just, I feel like they think about, you have some kind of wow factor to you. Yeah. So, but this person feels like because of their position, they've missed out on an opportunity. Also, I feel like your person didn't, like, I have that, I didn't see her worth card. I kind of feel that because the traditional, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm starting to lose my voice. I've done a lot of talking today. The Hierophant traditionally sits in front of two figures, and we can't see their faces, and they look exactly the same. So I feel like your person was seeing you as a part of a crowd. This person thought they were elevated, over you in some way, and so they missed that the universe was trying to, like, offer them this connection with you, but this person was too busy looking at a group of people and feeling kind of, I feel like this person felt bored in some kind of a way. Wow, a lot of 4 of Wands that's coming out in the circumstance. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you guys were shut down and you came out the gates. What is this? What are you guys doing? I'm so curious. You guys are making moves in the world and you're getting noticed. Basically, that's what it comes down to. And I feel like either you came out of your shell or you came out of quarantine with a plan. And look at this Knight of Wands energy. I just feel like there's nothing, like, this is you. You guys are doing your thing. You're getting some kind of recognition. You're building things. And in the future, your person feels like they can only watch from the sidelines, but that you're making steady progress towards some of your goals. And in the, like, actual material world, and possibly you guys are getting paid for this. Now, I think your person might even want to work with you guys. I don't know if that would make some kind of sense. They might want to offer you a job or a position, but they might not think that you're going to accept it because you have other options. So yeah, your person thinks that you have some other options here. And that they missed out on you. Yeah, you guys are getting some attention here. Interesting that this is the Knight of Wands and the 4 of Wands. So clearly this is a very dynamic situation. Maybe this involves some kind of competition, but you won. We'll come back to this. So the hopes and fears, we have the Page of Swords. Pages often carry messages. So I feel like this person is hopeful that they can reach out to you and give you some kind of message. But then they're also afraid that you don't have time for them anymore. You guys had a glow up. This pile, like, definitely had a glow up. So the outcome, though, is the Sun. So I do feel like there's going to be some kind of reprisal of this. There could be a healing. I feel like you guys, the biggest message that I'm getting is this pile's headed for success. Like, that's the biggest thing that's coming through. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Let me just clarify some of this, and then we'll get back to the messages. What? Oh, okay. Okay, so there is something here. So I'll just say this. Maybe some of you guys are like Swati or Hasta. Maybe you have Swati or Hasta in your chart. The buffalo as a yoni energy in Vedic can feel overlooked. Like they do almost the same stuff as the cow and the bull, but they don't get near the recognition. So I feel like you weren't getting recognition from this person in the past for your talents and your gifts. You underwent some kind of transformation. Now you are getting that. You trusted, you took a leap of faith, you pushed forward, you said goodbye to this person. And something about developing your skills and talents. Maybe your person thinks about you have a very, like you're very skillful at moving on. And so this person, I think, wants to apologize to you for not seeing your worth. They do want to come in with some kind of a heartfelt message here that they think is going to illuminate what they were going through. But I do think this person wants to apologize. This person definitely wants to make something clear to you about their behavior, but they're scared of that because they know that it could change the situation for better or for worse. They kind of wonder if you've actually left them like for good. Now, I don't understand this Knight of Wands, maybe I'm trying to make this more complicated because the Four of Wands already came out in another pile, and I just don't like it when it does that, but I feel like you're actually separating yourself out from a group. I just feel, basically, pile number 3, I feel that your star power quality has made itself very much known. Your person's very hopeful that you guys can reprise. They're hopeful that you're going to make some kind of a return in their life, in the physical world. I think they want you to come back towards them. So why is the Ace of Pentacles here? This person wants to give you an offering. They messed up, you guys. This person, whatever they think about, they have a lot of grief. They feel like they messed up. So they're defensive about their actions. They feel like they upset the stability of this connection. This person does do a lot of thinking about you. They feel like you are in the defensive now and you're protecting yourself from them. So this person is experiencing a lot of confusion. They also think you have a lot of options. Like I said, you're getting some kind of attention. And that you might just cut them out of your life now that you're bigger. So I know it's specific, that's what I'm getting. So let's get some messages here. Hair, definitely with Leo coming out. This is like, this person could be struggling with their position and like offering. They could be bored with some kind of tradition as well. I judged you unfairly. Yeah, that's what they think about. Too scared. The feeling is mutual. Your person could be married and have children. Okay. Oh, okay. Your person can be married and have children. And that could be part of what is... Yeah, I want to go on an adventure with you. Do you think you could ever forgive me? Please listen to my side. I don't trust myself around you. I wish I could work up the nerve to talk to you. I'm sorry for the way that I treated you. Look, this is just like coming through. And then we have High Ground, which is the Page of Swords. This person acted unaffected by you in the past. I do actually think that it's because of either this person's position or like this person has children or they were married or something, and so they didn't recognize you in the past. Now, I don't even necessarily, this might not have even been like in a sexual romantic way. They could have just, honestly, you guys, I feel like this person always has been attracted to you. Like they always have. They've always wanted to offer you something. And I do feel like this person's this is what's coming through. This person is a very dominant energy. And they like to be in charge. But yeah, they held themselves back. They were communicating with their eye contact. And I slipped up and said contract. So there could be a contract here that is preventing this person for moving forward. There's a lot of sexual attraction here. I get butterflies in my stomach when I know I'll see you. Hearts, I'm feeling impulsive. I know more than you think I do. So if you don't think this person knows about your success in some way, they do. I don't like how I feel around you lately. I feel like this person likes your smile and your booty. Who doesn't like a good smile and a booty? You're so beautiful, and this person's attraction to you is a secret. So this person tried to remain unaffected by this situation, this connection in the past. I feel like I just want a little bit more clarity that I'm on the right track. Okay, so your person feels that they need to accept this. Everything happens for a reason. They want to have patience. They do have regret for the way that they treated you. They feel that there's a warning here. And again, that could be because of this person's position. They could be in another relationship. We also have go slow. So this person, I feel like this person has, okay. This person could have been in a relationship that has children, and they could be feeling very bored in that relationship. There might even be a community. Maybe your person has a certain position, but it means that they can't accept genuine connections, and your person feels like they need to lead from a place of authority. What has become clear is like you breaking away from that group. You have snapped this person's attention. That's what they think about. They think that you are such a bright, fun, warm, gregarious person, and that you have been successful in some kind of a way. They think all eyes are on you. They think a possible outcome is that you guys could either work together, but if you work together, it's like there's something about this person needs to be a top dog and in control. Oh, okay, no. I think the future outcome is this like mundanity. How things were in the past between you guys is not how it's going to be in the future. That's what this is saying. And yeah, so this person wants to communicate with you. That's what they think about. And offer you their apologies. They want to start something new, and they want to acknowledge your love. They might even want to give you something that they think would be meaningful. And they might, honestly, this person might want to work with you in some kind of way. They might want to collab. So that is what I have for you guys, pile number 3. That was a long ride, but we did get there. Thank you guys for watching this. If this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.